Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my beautiful brothers, my strong sisters, my respected followers, fans, seekers of truth, and even my curious critics. Because the truth doesn't need filters, it just needs ears and hearts. This is your brother Rizwan, Why Islam mentor, truth teller, and your friendly neighborhood reminder that life is short and the hereafter is eternal. And before we get real today, because yes, today is going to get deep, I need to start with a little humor to ease you in. Someone told me, Rizwan, your lectures are too emotional. You're always making people cry. I said, I'm not trying to make you cry. I'm trying to wake you up. If the truth touches your heart, don't blame me. Blame the soul that Allah gave you. SubhanAllah. If your heart beats during this talk, thank Allah for that. That's a sign it's still alive. Something strange is happening. Let's be honest, kids today don't know who they are. Some are confused if they're boys or girls. Some are told there's no such thing as truth, that everything is relative. Morality is optional. Religion, old-fashioned. Marriage, replaced with hookups. Family, breaking apart. Even the very idea of being human is being redefined. And you're not crazy for noticing this. In fact, you're prophetic. Because over 1400 years ago, our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, already told us that this would happen. The prophecy, when Islam becomes strange again, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says, Islam began as something strange and it will return to being something strange, so glad tidings to the strangers. And this is a Sahih Muslim, it's a hadith, subhanallah. Islam began with a small group of people standing against an ocean of falsehood, and one day it will feel that way again. That's today. When you hold on to the truth now, you feel like a stranger, even in your own school, your own job, maybe even your own family. Another hadith says, there will come a time when holding on to the religion will be like holding on to hot coal. This is in Tirmidhi, in hadith. This is that time. The identity crisis, a sign of end times. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said in authentic narrations, among the signs of the hour is that people will dress like the opposite gender. This is Abu Dawood. Children will become a source of grief for their parents. This is another hadith in Ahmad. People will normalize immorality and shame will disappear. This is Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. Can we pause for a second? These are not just ancient predictions. These are the headlines. These are the school curriculums, the TikTok trends, the YouTube trends, the social justice slogans of 2025. Boys dressing like girls, girls dressing like boys. Children disrespecting parents, mocking elders. Sin becoming entertainment. Modesty becoming mocked, while vulgarity gets likes. We're living in it. The root problem, the fitna, is being buried. In Islam, every soul is born on the fitna, the natural, pure state of recognizing Allah, the truth, the male and the female, right and the wrong. But society, it's trying to erase that fitrah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, says, every child is born upon the fitrah. Then their parents or their environment turn them into something else. This is Sahih Bukhari. And today, it's not just parents. It's social media, TV, school systems, influencers, celebrities, algorithms, all pushing an agenda to bury the truth under confusion. For the non-Muslims listening, this is a loving invitation to you. And not to my non-Muslim brothers and sisters listening, we know we know you're feeling this confusion too. You're wondering why the world feels so lost, why nothing feels stable anymore, why every truth you grew up with is now called hate. Islam answers these questions. Islam is not the problem, it's the solution. It gives identity, it gives the purpose, it gives peace in the world of noise. It calls you to something your soul already knows, the truth. We're not here to fight you. We're here to invite you to study Islam, to read the Quran, to look at past the headlines and find the one who created you. You were born with the truth in your heart. It's not too late to come back to it. What can we do? This is for the Muslims. Dear Muslims, this isn't just a lecture to listen to. This is a call to action. Raise your kids with courage. Don't let TikTok, YouTube raise them. Don't apologize for Islam. Teach it with love, but teach it with clarity. Teach it clearly. Live Islam authentically. Be the strange one. That's the Sunnah. Modest when others are flashy. Honest when others are fake. Loyal when others are lost. Start doing dawah. People are looking for the truth. Be that light for them. Don't mock them. Guide them, one heart at a time. Reconnect with the Quran. The world is noisy. The Quran is the silence your soul needs. Start with one verse a day and watch your heart become back to life again. A final story to touch the heart. A teenage boy once messaged me after a Why Islam booth. He says, I've been confused for years. I didn't know who I was anymore. But when I saw the way Muslims talked about identity, about purpose, about Fitrah, I felt something I haven't felt in a long time. Clarity. That boy took his Shahada 2 weeks later. SubhanAllah. The truth still touches hearts. You just have to deliver it. The strangers are the ones who will save the world. So today, if you feel out of place, like your Islam makes you feel weird, that's good. You're the stranger the Prophet, peace be upon him, promised glad tidings to. You are part of the prophecy. You are part of the resistance. You are part of the revival. The world may try to erase the truth, but Allah promised. They tried to extinguish the light of Allah with their mouths, but Allah will perfect his light, even if the disbelievers hate it. This is in the Quran, 61, verse number 8. Hold on to that light, even if it burns your hand, because the darkness is deep, but your light might be the only reason someone finds their way back to Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope this lecture benefits you in every way. And please like, share, and subscribe for my YouTube subscribers and Facebook who follow me. And remember, truth may be strange today, but in the eyes of Allah, it's always beloved. It's your brother Rizwan. Thank you for watching and listening.